What's up, everybody? It's Mike Gabray here again, and I wanted to take a couple of minutes to address a post that I recently saw on Facebook. But it's not something new, it's something we've heard over and over many times for many years. I just recently was on Facebook and saw a post with both men and women going back and forth about how there are no good men out there and how hard it is to find a good man or how hard it is to find a good woman. And as I read that post, I didn't get too much into it, but it just went from how hard it is to then they started talking about the qualities, the bad qualities of men and women. They just started going in on each other, lying and this and that. Men do this, women do that. Men are like this, women are like that. So I wanted to take a second to address this. For starters, I'd like to say uh, if this video hurts your feelings, you may want to check in with yourself. So obviously nothing here is personal, but it is what it is. When we were kids in elementary school, you would tease the person that you liked. I think we all did that at some point. Not sure the logic behind it, but we did it. But to be adults and still talking the way we talk about men and talking the way we talk about women doesn't really make much sense. And number two, it does not help your cause. It's not going to help you find a good man or a good woman to go on social media and talk bad about men and women. That's not something, first of all, not only Facebook, that's not even something you should do in private. You should respect the opposite sex rather than disrespecting them and talking bad about them. And I'm saying this as a married man, but speaking from experience. So the two things, I want to say two things about this. Number one, I said this about money, but it applies here too, that a good man or a good woman is not something you go out and find. Okay, there's no such thing as going out and finding anything. Um, when it comes to that, when it comes to finding a good man or a good woman, it's not something you find, it's something you attract. Okay? You attract in your life what you are. What you are is what you're attracting. So I know that's not going to sit well with a bunch of people, but it's true. If you are attracting the wrong kind of people, that's a direct reflection of you. So a lot of people are going to get defensive on that, because we're all victims. Everybody's a victim. Everybody's a victim. I'm good, I'm this, I'm that, but I keep running into these kind of people and they keep doing me like this. Everybody's a victim, but that cannot possibly be the case. We can't all be victims. We can't all be good people running into bad people. That's not possible. So the first thing I want to say is fix you. If you're running into a lot of bad people, it's because you don't have the qualities that you are saying you're looking for in a mate. You're not going to find a great man or a great woman unless you become a great man or a great woman. So that's the first thing I want to say. Stop expecting more in the person you're looking for than what you can provide. So if you want more, be more. If you want better, be better. Then you will attract to you what you are at that point. So, and it'll be something you want. So for those of us who are talking bad about men or women on social platforms, well, then it's obvious what kind of man or woman you are. So it's no surprise that you're attracting that. So look within first. You can't fix or change others, but you can fix and change yourself. So that's where I would start, is become and have the qualities of the person that you're searching for. That's one. Number two are faith and expectancy. Those are really big in life, faith and expectancy. So number one, between those two, first of all, what is it that you're expecting? If you're talking bad about men and women, obviously you know what you're expecting. So then we ask about faith. Do you have faith a good man will come or a good woman will come your way? Obviously not. And you can tell that by your speech, inner speech and outer speech. So you have to change what it is you expect. Because if you expect good men and you think men are good and women are good, you're not going to talk like that. You're going to speak highly of men and women and highly of what it is you're looking for. Okay, so 2 steps. Number 1, change you, become the person you're looking for. possess those qualities. Number two is faith and expectancy. Change your speech. Don't get involved in social media where they're trashing people. Don't even do it in private. So have the expectancy that something good will come your way, and then have the faith to believe that. Just have the faith to know something better is coming because you are becoming something better. All right. So that's all I wanted to say about that. Hopefully that does minimize all that negative talk, negative back and forth between men and women. There's good people and bad people out there. That's not a gender thing. It's just a people thing. So fix you and then expect better and have faith that it will happen. All right. Until next time, I love you guys. Peace. Go get it.